2 packs. I split it into 2. I'll just do one at a time. So this is how it will come if you buy it or purchase it in the post. I've included an altered paper clip with each one. This one is on a hair clip that I've used these before. I really enjoy making these. It's just some lace material and some trim. It comes in a large greaseproof paper bag. It says thank you at the bottom. And in this one I have put napkins that I had put out in case, just ready, because I always leave things out that I think I might use when I'm starting the journal. And I had put these out because I thought these were really cute with the bunnies, the flowers, and just this because I quite like using quite plain ones where I can just take small areas to cut the napkin out. So there's the 3 napkins, the clip, there's a little lace butterfly that I didn't use in the kit. I had thought about putting it in the front but I didn't, so I've put that there. I have some just pieces of lace that were left from the kit, that were left from the ones that I used in the book. So there's a piece there, there's another piece of this one here, that's probably about a foot and a bit, just over a foot. This one's a bit longer, maybe a foot and a half. So that's a thinner piece. These are all just pieces that I have used. And this is my favourite trim, I love this. And I've run out, I'm going to have to try and get some more. There's some ribbon through, and it just looks so pretty, I think, and feminine in the book. I've used that quite a few times. And then a thicker piece of crochet trim. I had a glassine bag ready to use that I tea stained and stitched but then didn't use. So that's there. I had some tags ready, so there's 3 of a craft paper tag and 1 that I've just put a little bit of lace on. So there's those 4 tags. There's one of the postcards, I used the other shade in the book, but I'm going to include this in this one. You can use in another journal or use in another page if you buy the actual book itself, the actual journal itself. So I've put that there, included that. There's a little altered wage packet. So normally I put them face down, stitch or glue them round 3 sides and make it a tuck either there or there. And it's actually a wage packet. I don't know if you get these in the States, but we get these in the UK. And I've just put some, it's got a pinky lace and then some of this vintagey lace and then another lace here. And I've done some stamping, embossing. I don't know if you can see there's different stamping, and I've used ink gold. I love how that looks, and some red ink to stamp at the top. So I thought that would go nicely in that little bundle. I also prepared a bag that I didn't use, but it's the right size for this or a smaller. So it's a brown paper bag. I've folded over the top bits to reinforce them. I've stamped it and I put some clear tape down the middle to reinforce the centre for sewing. So that's ready to go in a journal. And I've included this little charm that I didn't put. I was going to use it in the front, and it says Dream metal charm on just a gold paper clip. And finally a book, little booklet that I did do, but it was just going to be too bulky to put in the main journal. And it says contact details, and then there's 2 tags together with some eyelash trim. They go in the back. It's been stitched round and backed onto coffee dyed paper, as you can see. The back page says Ex Libris, and there's a double pocket, and there's an index card, coffee dyed, feather, so there's a pocket there at the very back, and then this has got a pocket too, so it's a wee hidden pocket there. And then it's got a mixture of nice quality paper, tea coffee dyed paper, book page, coffee dyed, a little glassine bag that I stamped, another piece of paper, tea stained, another book page, and I've made that one into a pocket, teeny weeny envelope with a wee teeny weeny bit of coffee dyed paper put in there. I've left that just plain to keep it nice and flat so you can decide what you want to do. That's the book page, coffee dyed paper, glassine bag, coffee dyed, book page. So I thought that's a really cute, nice sized booklet, and I've sprayed this with the sealer again, the clear sealant, just so that you get a bit of wear and tear if you're going to use it in your bag. I've got one of these, I carry these all the time in my purse and in my bag. I've got lots of different sizes, so I've always got a little notebook wherever I go. So that's what comes in bag one. And then in the other bag, bag two, there's another 3 napkins that I'd put out, because I always try, my favourite colours are pinks and purples, and I always try and put some. I have put some in the notelet that you'll see in a minute. I did manage to get some pink in there. So that's the napkins that I have in this package. The altered paper clip is a lovely baby pink, little green gem in the centre, and this one has got an Amity bloom style envelope. So there's a stamp, embossing, stamping. That's an actual used stamp. I don't know where it's from. I've got a collection of these, but I just liked how that looked in the corner. So some lace, some lovely ribbon, colourful ribbon, and then some calico underneath. And there's lots of stamping, as you can see. It's been stained, inked, Inca gold again. That's paper that I've decoupaged on. This here is actual paper that's been decoupaged, but it just goes so well. It actually looks as though it's part of the paper. And I was really happy with the way the embossing turned out on here. I hope it shows up. And then inside this one, there's 3 doilies. And there's an envelope velcroed closure from the kit that I didn't use. There's a happy everything tag. There's a woodland nature backed onto coffee dyed, another tag, and I've left the bottom open because I was intending on putting something in there. So I've left that like that. This is a lovely little notelet. I really like this one. So cute, look at that. With the birds and the bumblebee. It's lovely. I'll definitely use that kit again. This is Sassy and Treacle, I think. And then this, the Blazing Sunflower, again backed. So these come inside the altered envelope. Like that. And then the last thing that comes in this one is one of Gayle's altered envelopes. I really appreciate all the tutorials and tips that Gayle does and gives us. I'll put her channel down below. So many thanks again for that. She's so generous, really, of her time and knowledge. So as you can see, it's got a sunflower here. I've put a lace down here so that I could use a little tuck spot, and I've put lace as a belly band. This wasn't on the original one. This is my little twist on Gayle's altered envelope. I sealed the envelope closed and stenciled it, but then I've put the belly band with some calico some of the lace and ribbon, the other lace at the bottom. That's the trim that you get in the other kit, so that you've got a nice tuck spot and it doesn't add bulk to this part here. And then when you take this gold paper clip off, there's a nice piece of paper to journal with. It says date. I like that envelope very much. And then if we go to the front, a teeny weeny tag. It's so cute. And then if I lift, because the flower is just keeping that flap down. Gayle explains really well in her tutorials about being careful about how much you put in and having to raise this element up to make sure it can tuck under. You can't have too much really in the pockets. So in this side there's a tuck here, and then this flips up. So I've kept it quite flat, but there's still a good sized journaling card there. And it's decorated with a little sunflower ticket, and there's some eyelash trim. I made a pocket from some cardstock that I had, some paper. And there's where I managed to get a little bit of pink in because I did a nice card so that you can write in the back, stamp some lines inside. And as I said, I managed to get some of the pink flowers in there finally. And that does fit nicely in there, and it's velcroed closed. Another nice tag, roses this time, but still in the nice shade of lemon. Pocket here, sunflower tag from card from the kit. Another one from the kit. Again, these are all stitched done in coffee dyed paper, and that's a tag that matches this lovely tag here in the back. I really love these altered envelopes. I do, and I like the trifold envelope that Gayle's shown us how to do as well. So thank you to Gayle for that, for giving us all a heads go, because I see a lot of these now on YouTube and they're just great. So that's all there is in this bundle, because I felt that was enough really, and it just used up everything that I had made for the kit. So I will put the journal and these two bags in the Etsy shop today. I'd appreciate once I've edited the videos. Once again, many thanks for all your comments, your words of support and encouragement, because it really means a lot. It's quite daunting doing these videos, so thank you. Again, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.